Hi dear students, welcome to my class. This is for 10th students and the chapter is metals and non-metals. In the last class we were discussed about extraction of metals top of the metal activity series. Okay, so in the top activity series metals are more reactive and these metals cannot obtained by the reduction with the carbon. Instead of carbon, for this we have to use the electrolytic reduction process, electrolytic reductions. So in this class I am going to discussing about refining of metals. Refining of metals. Okay, refining of metals. So generally the metals produced by the various reduction process. So where you follow the reduction process, ma? So middle activity series metals and high reactivity series metals. That means sulfide ores and carbonate ores and the ores that is in molten states. That is the process of that is extracted from the electrolytic reduction. So that metals, that means the metals obtained by reduction process, these are not very pure, which means after reduction also these metals has some impurities. That means the after the reduction process that metals contain some impurity. You should must remove the these impurities. So after removing the impurities, then only you get the pure metals. So the most widely used method for refining is electrolytic refining. Which one, ma? Electrolytic. Electrolytic refining. Electrolytic refining process. So what is this electrolytic refining? So in this we have to use the a cell, like a cell. Okay, in that cathode is there, anode is there. Between anode and cathode fix a battery. After battery you fix the switch. So these two metal electrodes are dipped in electrolytes. Okay, just I am going to draw the pictures. Okay, this is a tank. Okay, this is tank. In this tank electrolyte is present. Which is present? Electrolyte. This is electrolyte. I am taking in this because before going to this I am give a simple introductions of this electrolytic refining. So many metals such as copper, zinc, tin, nickel, silver, gold. So many metals are refining electrolytically, refined electrolytically. In this process, impure metal is made as anode. In the we have anode and cathodes. See, so we have two electrodes. This is one electrode and another one. This is another one electrode. So anode. So anode symbol ma positive, positive charged electrode that we call as anode, anode, and negatively charged electrode that is cathode, cathode. Okay, negatively charged, and this is positively charged. These two electrodes connected with a switch and a battery, switch and a battery. Okay, switch and a battery. So please remember at the anode place, at the anode terminal, that one is having bigger line. Why? Because it bigger line shows anode, positive terminal. Okay, at the cathode you have to draw a small line when compared to this anode side. Okay, so this is the picture of the electrolytic refining. In this electrolytic refining, I am going to refine the impure copper. Impure copper. Impure copper I am taking. Okay, so the electrolytes. So which electrodes are you used? So that metallic solutions. So that metallic solution is used as a electrolyte. That means a solution, the metal salt is used as electrolyte. The solution, it is a electrolyte is a solution that contains metal salts or metallic ions. So in this I am taking copper. This is impure copper right now. So for this impure copper I am taking copper sulfate. So copper sulfate I am taking as a liquid. Liquid copper sulfate I am taking as a electrolyte. So this is electrolyte. Electrolyte is a copper sulfate. Okay, this is electrolyte. And anode. So this anode is a impure metal. Anode is a impure metal. Impure metal. And cathode is a pure metal. Cathode is a pure metal. Pure metal. Okay. So what is the process occur in this system? So if you switch on this system on passing the electric current through this system, on passing electric current through the electrolyte. So after switch on, the electric current is passed through the electrodes and electrolyte. So this impure anode dissolve in this solution, dissolve in the electrolyte. So please remember, the impure metal is dissolved in what? Electrolyte. That means pure metals. These pure metals is obtained as a ion, Cu+2 ion. In this electrolyte we have to see the Cu+2 and SO4-2. So these are the ions, Cu+2 and SO4-2 ions are there. Already ions are there. So these ions are positively charged right now. Positively charged means what, ma? These are electron deficient. Electron deficient. In this process, this is impure electrode right now. So this is a impure electrode. So in this impure electrode, the pure metal is present right now. It contains pure metal also. That pure metals is dissolved as ions. These pure metals dissolved as ions, and impure metal or impurities is collected as a or deposited as a anode mud. Anode mud. So anode mud is a the impurities are dissolved or obtained by the anodes. Impurities are obtained by the anodes. So before electric current or passing electric current, this anode is a mixture of impure metal. Impure metal. I am writing. Okay, I written in this impure metal. In this crude ore or after reduction process, the metals I am taking. This is a impure metal. Okay, in this impure metal, impurities are there and also pure metal is there. This pure metal is dissolved as ions, Cu+2 ions, like these are pure metals. So impurities collected at the bottom, impurities collected at the bottom. So this we call as anode mud. This we call as anode mud. So this is the impurities. So these Cu+2 ions, these Cu+2 positive charge right now. So cathode is a negatively charged electrode. So this is opposite charges. So opposite charges are either negative and this one is positive. These positive ions are attracted. Positive ions are attracted on the cathode. That means pure metal is deposited. Pure metals are deposited on the cathode. You have to remember this one. So the pure metals are deposited on a cathode. So by this is the electrolytic refining. Okay, so you have to remember, ma. So an equivalent amount of pure metal from the electrolyte is deposited on the cathode. Right now. So I am going to revise all these point one by one. So the metals which are not obtained by the not obtained as a pure metal by the reduction process, then only we have to use the electrolytic refining. That means metals produced various reduction process described, these are not very pure. So the after reduction also which contains some impurities, at the time we have to use the electrolytic refining. Okay, so in this electrolytic refining, I am going to use this electrolytic cell. Electrolytic cells. So I am taking a copper is an example. Electrolytic of copper. Electrolytic refining of copper. Electrolytic refining of copper. I am taking a impure copper. Okay. So these are the two electrodes. First one is a cathode and another one is anode. So this anode is a impure metal. This anode is a impure metal and cathode is a pure metal. Cathode is a pure metal. Okay. So in this, these two electrodes are dipped in the electrolyte. So the electrolyte means the solution, the metal salt is used as a electrolyte. That means its own ionic solutions. Which electrode you have to select, ma? That ionic solution you also select. So I am taking copper rod right now. That's why I am taking copper sulfate. If I am taking zinc electrodes, I am taking zinc sulfate. Okay. Okay. So after passing electric current, so I am showing passing of electric currents. So the movement of electrons, anode to cathode, electrons are transferred. Anode to cathode, electrons are transferred. Why this is occurs? So this is a negatively charged electrode right now. So after deposition of Cu plus 2, so oppositely charged electrons are transferred from this anode to cathode. So because of the charge balance, and SO4 remaining sulfate, one more is there na, this SO4 minus 2, these are deposited at this anode. This will deeply discuss in the electrochemistry in second PUC. Just in this class we have to remember, in electrolytic refining we have two electrodes. One is pure metal and another one is impure metal. The pure metal is cathode and impure metal is anode. So in this anode, metals are dissolved in electrolyte as ions. These pure metals are deposited on a cathode and impurities are deposited at the bottom as a anode. But this is the concept. Okay. In the next class, we will deeply discuss about the corrosion. Okay, corrosion is a very important concept. Okay, I think you are all understand this concept. Okay, so which metals are used in electrolytic refining? The metals which are not obtained as a pure metal from the reduction process. So at that metals or at that time we have to use the electrolytic refining. Okay, thank you.